have Peter Howard on the drums, Paul Jackson on the bass guitar, and Crispin John Orion Gray on guitar. And I'm Katie Jane Garside, and I'm in a band called Queenadreena. The Butcher and the Butterfly, to sum up, for that title, it's sort of like the paradox, but the tension, again, one of those lines that I'm always looking for, that strung between the butcher and the butterfly, really, the tension, the inherent tension within everything, in a way, the vibration that brings everything into form. I'm not sure it's a great piece of work, having said that. I don't think it is, actually. It's a clean-up job. I don't like formality in music. I mean, I make music with formality, but as a listener, I like it. And but I don't think even, I could try and be clever and pretend that makes me more clever than people that listen to music, but I don't think it is at all. In fact, again, it's just everything's so subjective. I know what doesn't drive me mad more than I know what I like or whatever. I've always had the same adventure, really, since I was a very little girl, and it's to do with the pursuit of a perfect note that you can hear in white noise. And that can be in an air vent or in the sound of water or in anywhere. But within that there's infinite frequencies, and if you listen long enough there's an inherent pattern inside the sound, and I'm always reaching for that. I'm always looking for that. And the paradox is that when you look, it disappears. If you look for it, it disappears. I don't want to disturb anybody. I have a compulsion to make work, and how it's received can't really be part of my dynamic with the work. So I hope it's not. I don't want to make this place any more disturbed and difficult than it already is. What, less is more or something, or quality over quantity. It's my, again, like this, I do take responsibility for this, partly with my vanity and my ego, but if I have one person to play to, then it's a meal, isn't it? I've done a lot of work in the mirror, and it gets very insular and a little bit isolating and deranging, and ultimately fruitless and completely mad.